Finished an intense cardio, so please disregard my hair. Don't mind it. You know, before my workout regimen, I was talking to a couple, and they were just having a hard time understanding boundaries, understanding, proper healing and so forth. And, I turned to one of them and I said, "Do you have children?" And the answer was yes. They have a daughter. And I said, "Can you tell me what you would tell your daughter if she came to you and explained to you exactly what you are doing?" And they proceeded to tell me A, B, and C. And the reason I bring this up is because it's so very easy to justify our own behavior, whether that's cheating, whether that's putting somebody in emotional jail for the rest of their life because they cheated, or what have you. But one of the things I want you to think about is think about somebody who's closest to you, whether that's a child, a parent, or aunt or uncle or neighbor, who is very close to you that you really honor and respect. And if they came to you with the same exact issue, out of nothing but pure love, maybe protection too, what advice would you give them? And I want you to consider that. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of people that say, "Oh, I would tell them to leave, and so maybe I should leave." If you truly love that person, then maybe that wouldn't be the best advice. So you need to think about that. If your daughter came to you and said, "My husband did this, but he's remorseful, he's regretful, we found out why he did it, where his error was, he's trying to make up for it," would it be just a slam dunk case? Just leave. So anyway, I want you to think of the person who you love and honor and cherish the most, and who you want to even protect. And they're coming to you with this burden, with this challenge. What advice would you give them? Would you tell them don't make any rash decisions? Would you tell them seek the proper help? Would you tell them exercise love and forgiveness? Would you tell them to pray together? Would you tell them to get some, what would you tell them? And then I want you to apply that to your life. It's not always as easy as leaving. Now listen, sometimes that choice is made for you, unfortunately, and sometimes the best, healthiest choice is to leave. Absolutely, without question. But healing is tough. Healing is long and long suffering. And both parties have to be in it. And if you are, give it your all. Give it your all. And hopefully the advice you would give to the other person is, as long as you see your partner striving to make changes, making changes, regretting what they did, showing remorse, even in the littlest of ways, but they're consistent, stay with it. Nobody goes 30, 40, 50 years of marriage without profound hurt. I'm not saying everybody cheats, but I'm saying marriage is tough. Marriage is tough. And there's a lot of people that are hurting, and there's a lot of people who hurt that hurt other people from their hurt. I'm not excusing anything, not justifying anything, but love can be strong, and love is a choice. So just something to think about, and I hope it helps.